there today, but luckily things are going to change here soon, right, Kev?
Yeah, they are. Most importantly, we're going to get the sunshine back. That's what the first headline is all about, and that is the key to the forecast, honestly, the rest of the week. This time of the year, that can make all the difference in the world, whether or not we have the sun, and it's returning tomorrow. And that will mean milder temperatures for the rest of the week. And then, yes, I'm keeping an eye on the weekend storm system that right now at least looks to bring us a round of rain to start out. And then, of course, towards the end, things could get a little more interesting. Still plenty of time to watch that weekend system as it's likely to change over the next few days. But hey, before then, let's enjoy a warm up, right? For early to mid-December, we're talking highs back into the 50s the next several days. So yes, milder days ahead. In fact, Friday, we will likely come up just shy of 60. I would say the weekend 50s would be enjoyable, but by then we will have some rain. But how about the next few days? You've got something to do outdoors. You're in good shape. Nothing to worry about there, unfortunately, as I mentioned, by the weekend, not the best of days. So here we are right now, not feeling the best outside at the moment. Due to the clouds today, the lack of sun, wind chills have pretty much been hovering in the upper 20s all afternoon, and that's not going to change through the night. So it stays chilly overnight, but because the clouds remain in place, it's not going to get as cold as it could. Instead of just really crashing overnight, temperatures will basically kind of hover there around that 30-degree mark through the night. Obviously, in the burbs, you'll probably slip into the upper 20s. We're at 34 right now here in Cincinnati. Here's a good omen for tomorrow. Notice our winds, they're coming back around to the south. And of course, you couple that with some sunshine this time of the year, and that's how you get those temperatures to rise. So right now, most of us between 30 and 35. And again, there won't be a big fall temperature-wise tonight due to the clouds. There were one or two breaks that tried to develop before the sun went down, but those clouds filling back in. We've got low clouds kind of in this milky gray, and then you notice these high clouds scooting in. So the high clouds that are scooting in, though, are evidence of the warmer air. It starts up top, and then it kind of gradually builds its way down. So tonight, chilly, upper 20s, right around 30s for lows. With cloudy skies, temperatures usually don't move much. And then tomorrow, with the return of sunshine, we'll get a 15 to 20 degree jump. Most of us will end up right there about 49 to 50 degrees. Check Futurecast. You'll see the clouds pretty persistent through the night tonight. There still will be some clouds around, I think, in the morning, although some areas may have a few glimpses of sun. We'll start to clear out pretty quickly because by late morning, we're into full sunshine into the afternoon. Chilly tomorrow night with clear skies, and then as promised, a beautiful delivery weather-wise on Thursday again after a little bit of a chilly start. So here's your forecast tonight. 30 officially for an overnight low, mostly cloudy and chilly. And then for tomorrow, as sunshine returns later in the morning, milder 50 for an afternoon high. There's a look at your day planner. Should turn out to be a beautiful day as you head into the afternoon. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. So quite nice weather through the end of the week there. When watching that storm system on Saturday, Sunday into Monday, Mike and Cherise, so there are likely to be some changes to the weekend forecast. I'll just go ahead and throw that out there. And again, right now, warm enough to start off with some rain. We'll see how it plays out Sunday into Monday.
Appreciate the update, Kevin. Want to send us